WWE history in action here.
I am looking forward to this.
Oh, just inflicting so much damage to the body.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Out of steam. A knee drop.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Tear the features clean off your face.
Just attacking the back.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, maybe the difference between a win and a loss. Maybe even more.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the doomsday device from the Road Warrior. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams, remember you and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to execute the move.
Team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish blast kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky,
his shoulders are down.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and their opponents are playing catch-up.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss sideboard. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the 3rd fall was ruled a double countout. In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
What a knockout punch!
Oh, man!
What a
grief.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made.
Guys, AJ Styles has such a wide array of maneuvers. How can his opponent neutralize his offense?
When you're going up against someone that has such variety in their playbook, the best strategy might be to attack their core.
On that strategy to take you down, AJ. Why would you think focusing on his core would gain you the advantage?
Well, you'll be killing two birds.
Counter here. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Drop kick. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
He's going for the pin. Triple H kicks out of the pin early.
The King of Kings won't be dethroned just yet.
Yeah, too much experience.
I think AJ Styles is done playing.
I think we're about to see it.
I can't wait. I love this.
Styles clash.
This, we got to cover. Digging deep. Knee drop. He's going for it all. Look at this. That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
Oh, nasty impact.
When this guy's on, look out. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. AJ Styles is going up. Triple H can't be feeling good right now.
He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
You can never count AJ Styles. Will this be enough? Triple H kicks out of the pin early.
Just barely, but it counts.
I think AJ Styles is done playing.
Uh-oh, here it is. Styles clash. The game getting absolutely punished right now.
To your point, Corey, I can think of another time strength stopped the phenomenal one. But he's got him covered.
Now, that's an impressive tag team victory.
I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
John Cena and the phenomenal AJ Styles.
And the phenomenal.
Well, he's back at NXT where he had his most success. Vamonos. Lucha!
And his partner from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 168 pounds.
Ako listo. These?
The Colognes are here.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 440 pounds, Epico and Primo.
Cause long-term damage. Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. Flying forearm. Sin Cara is scaling the ropes. Oh, goodness. Jam your leg in a bad way. Guys, the King of Flight, Kalisto, has his goals set high in the WWE.
You need to watch out for this luchador because he's not afraid of taking to the air to reach those goals.
He's starting to stagger a bit. So many variables for him to take into account here in this tornado tag match.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Some costly miscues from Kalisto here.
Could be a game changer.
It's true what you said, Michael, about Kalisto reaching his goals. The sky's the limit for him. And that's funny because you'll often find Kalisto in the sky, thrilling the WWE Universe.
Seth, leave the play on words to experts like myself. Your attempts only sound like a 2-year-old using a speaking spell. All right, across.
What a hurrah!
Oh, he reverses it.
And you about to go down with him.
Oh, the old vicious head. Ooh, what an arm. Oh, continuing to